This is a video introduction to using Notability on an iPad. First, let's take a look at some of the options for organizing notes. In Notability, notes are organized by dividers and subjects. Here you can see that I have chosen to organize my notes by using a divider for each class and creating a subject within that divider for different categories, like readings, notes, and assignments. To add a new divider or subject, press the plus sign button in the top left corner of the screen. I chose to create a divider for the fall 2020 semester. This is another option for organizing notes. I am then creating a subject for each course. As you can see, the subject will be placed according to which divider you last selected. If a subject ends up in the wrong divider, you can hold and drag it to the appropriate place. Once I select a subject in the fall 2020 divider, new subjects that I add are automatically placed under that divider. Once you have added subjects or dividers for your courses, you can select Edit in the top left corner to customize your subjects, including changing the subject color and changing the subject name. To import a document to Notability from Canvas, open the Canvas app and find the desired document. It could be anything from a PDF to an image to a PowerPoint presentation. Once you find the document you want to import, press the Share icon in the top right corner. From there, find Notability and select it. A new page will pop up with options to add to an existing note or create a new note. If you choose to create a new note, you will be taken to the next screen where you can change the title of your note, select the subject you would like it to be filed under, and select which pages you would like to include. I chose to send all pages of the note to my history subject. Once the file has successfully been added to Notability, you can leave the Canvas app. In the Notability app, you should find the new note under the subject you selected. To begin recording audio, press the microphone button. The audio recording will be synced with the notes that you write or type. You can scroll through the document using one finger and zoom on a specific section by pinching with two fingers. You can write handwritten notes using a smart stylus, like an Apple Pencil or Logitech crayon. Touch the pencil icon at the top of the screen to begin writing and to change settings like diameter and color. You can also type notes by tapping the letter T button. You can tap the button again to change the font, size, and color of the text. You can adjust the size and position of the text box by holding and dragging. At the top of the screen, you also have options including highlighting, erasing, and cutting and pasting handwritten notes to another area in the document. You can also insert an image into a note in Notability. This image can be a pre-existing image on your device or a new photo taken using the camera. This can be especially useful for taking photos of notes and diagrams written on the board in class. To take and insert a photo, touch the plus sign button and select Camera. Once you take the photo, you can select Retake or Use Photo. You can then resize and drag the photo to any part of the note. You can also add a caption to the image. To play back a recording, tap the arrow next to the microphone icon. You can then hit play to listen to the audio recording. You can select the playback speed of the audio and skip back 15 seconds in the recording. You can also navigate through the recording by tapping or dragging along the timeline of the recording. Notes and images added during the recording time will initially appear faded and will show up at the timestamps when they were created. You can also create a new blank note. To create a note, select the appropriate subject and press the icon in the very top right. In this new note, you can change the color and type of paper you would like to use for the background. You can also audio record and take written and typed notes in blank notes that you create, just like in files you import from Canvas.